Woo! Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to talk about a very sensitive and very hard topic, and that is about rejection. Put your favorite emoji or throw your hands up in the comment section if you have ever felt rejected by another person. And guess what? Every single person watching this video is going to have to do the same. And for most of us, it's going to be multiple times during our life, myself included. Rejection was a very difficult thing for me to process and try to get over in the course of my almost 41 years on this planet, whether it be an intimate relationship, whether it be a business dealing, whether it be a friend, or just really, people that don't even know. Sometimes you feel rejected from. But I want to caution you with this one thing. And it is to say that if you start feeling any type of worthlessness when someone or something rejects you, that feeling of worthlessness has already existed inside of you. It has nothing to do with the person that is perceiving, that you are perceiving is rejecting you, because that feeling within inside of you has already existed. So that external rejection is just highlighting an internal rejection of yourself. Now that can get super complicated, right? But the first thing that we have to realize is this. I'm going to soften this message up just a bit, because I think sometimes when I say things or other people in this space say things, it's almost as if like, well, why do we always get the blame? But the part of this is really super important, is this radical self-responsibility that we have to take for our own emotions and feelings. That, someone is not rejecting you. They're choosing to do something. We are choosing to quantify and qualify and put a label on it as if it's rejection. And I know it hurts in the moment. Trust me, I know this from personal experience, and it's really difficult sometimes to rationalize. Well, hold on a second. This internal rejection of myself has already existed, and now I'm highlighting it because somebody else rejected me, and so therefore I should be okay with it. Well, I'm asking you to create space for your own personal healing with it, yes. But I'm also asking you to realize that people don't reject you. They just do something different. They choose to go a different route. You can choose to look at it as rejection, or you can choose to look at it as redirection. The choice really falls on you. And if you take radical self-responsibility for your life, and if you can create your own space and not always have to point the finger at yourself as the reason why someone decided to go do something else, or if you feel that you've played some part, to then go evaluate what happened and why you did what you did, or whatever the case of the scenario may be, to then own your part of it, you get to stop the cycle because you took responsibility for it. Even if it's not your fault, your life is your responsibility. So I'm highlighting this, well, I got rejected. Well, no. You didn't get rejected. You rejected yourself. It was already internally there. This person just happened to externally reject you to thus highlight what you already felt about yourself inside of you. And you know what? That can feel icky, because it's like, oh man, good night. Buff's over here talking to me that I'm rejecting myself internally. We do this a lot as humans for a variety of different reasons. That's the beauty in coaching. That's the beauty in finding someone to talk to be able to evaluate why we always view things from a very myopic viewpoint. It's also the beauty in taking self-responsibility, because guess what? When you take the responsibility, you can heal the processes, the behavioral mechanisms, and all the things that you've got going on that repeat these certain patterns. You can end the pattern And then thus you can create that internal freedom and peace within yourself. So my offer to you is, if this resonated with you, my offer to you is this, is a free discovery call with me to really be able to find out what the biggest challenges you're facing right now in your life, and be able to draw out a plan that is going to help you dissolve all of these behavior mechanisms and all of this narrative that you believe about yourself that creates these cyclical behavior things and relationships with others that you would like to stop, and be able to generate that personal freedom and personal peace within yourself, so that you can create ease in your life versus dis-ease, which creates disease. So by all means, please share this with somebody that needs to hear this message. Share this with somebody that would love to have a conversation with me. Please, by all means, DM me, answer to this video, whatever the